Well, welcome back to Doc's Hot Chocolate Forge. So today we're going to continue working on the pizza cutter. We've got it to the fine ground stage, so we still need to hand sand to get rid of a lot of those grind marks and design the handle. So for that I've got a nice piece of Tassie oak, which I hope will hold up reasonably well. It isn't stabilised, so we'll need quite an extensive amount of linseed oiling before we start using it. But we should have this ready to roll, barring the epoxy setting, tonight. So let's get to work. First part, hand sanding. Yay, lots of fun. Alright, starting with 400 grit. Alright, so a bit of 600 just to blend out some of this. So we're just going to cover the blade quickly. Just so we don't undo all of our hand sanding. And whilst I know the temptation is to go and just wrap it around the blade, it's actually not one of the better ways to do this. It becomes difficult to get off. There we go. Let's start figuring out the handle. Now I've come to a realisation. Without a bandsaw to split this, my plan for joining this to the blade probably not going to work, so I may have to do something a little bit different. What I might end up doing is cutting it out and then having to drill and chisel in 2 little holes to put the 2 tangs into, and then bed those into epoxy. It will mean that the handle is more solid because it's one piece of wood, but it also means that the blade junction is substantially weaker, being only the 2 tiny little areas of glue contact. And it means I can't put any pins through because so that gives us the inside radius. So after a major rethink, I ended up using a split board, and it ended up gluing up together and fitting up really nicely. And we used a 24-hour sourdough starter for the pizzas, just for a little bit of extra flavour. Yeah, rolled out the bases, and yeah, this is how it goes. And yes, it works really well. Let's see what happens. Ready?
Yes.
And that's how you cut a pizza. Okay. You're cutting the paper, by the way.
Whoa. May have overloaded this one.
Well, that brings us to the end of this project. As you can see, it's a very nice little semi-lunate style pizza cutter. And as you can see from the pizza cutting, it works a treat. So, that's where I'm going to leave off. It's been a really fun little project, quite quick to do, and I've enjoyed it immensely. So, if you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. When you do, don't forget, ring the notification bell. So get out to your shop, have some fun, do something simple, but above all, stay safe, and I'll catch you for the next one.